What is up, guys? And in this video I will talk about the top 10 best weapons in Deepwoken. The criteria I used was the damage respective to its class and swing speed, the range, mix-up potential, how good it is respective to its attunement if it's a ledger weapon, and outplayability. But that's about it, and yeah, let's get started. At the number 10 spot, I got WARDEN Ceremonial. I put WARDEN here mostly for its high swing speed and decent damage for the medium class. This weapon excels with a guard-breaking move like Funny Kick or Ice Smash, but could be troublesome to use without the right mix-ups to go along with it. At the number 9 spot, I got FLAMEKEEPER CESTUS. This weapon has incredibly high swing speed and high damage for its class. What makes it not go any further on the list is its low range, which makes it very weak against S-holders and high-range weapons. This weapon would have been higher in the list if it was pre-Neve nerf, but after Neve nerf, it is not as good anymore. At number 8, I got STORMSEYE. This is basically just a better Rose's Peacemaker with a good crit to go along with it. This is just a really good weapon overall, and I think it fits perfectly on the number 8 spot. At number 7, I got KYRSGLAIVE. As you all know, Spears is one of the best classes in the game, and KYRSGLAIVE being the best spear, in my opinion, for its high damage and good mix-ups, I think KYRSGLAIVE fits perfectly here. At number 6, I got LFT. You might have expected this to be higher on the list, but taking into account all the nerfs this weapon has gotten since its release, I don't think it should go any higher than this. It's still a good weapon overall, but isn't at all what it used to be. At number 5, I got HALBERD. This might be a shock to some people, but I definitely think HALBERD deserves its spot in the top 5. It is easily the best heavy weapon as of now. It has really good damage, insane range, one of the best crits in the game, and with the mix-up potential this weapon has, a top 5 spot should be obvious. At number 4, I got KYRSTREZA. KYRSTREZA is an insane weapon with decent damage, high swing speed, but the best thing about this weapon is its range. 8 range for a light weapon is crazy. The high range, high swing speed contrast really makes this weapon. With its weird anims, most people have a really hard time fighting this. It can be hard to use without any sort of guard-breaking moves, but with one, this weapon is perfect for the 4th spot. Cracking into the top 3, I got CRYPT. The stats is not what makes this weapon great, but it's the fact that Shadow Talents works with it, and the fact you can save a lot of points by going this weapon. It also has insane mix-ups with Shadow, and I definitely think it deserves a top 3 spot. At number 2, I got Sacred Hammer. I think Sacred Hammer is the best medium weapon by far. Even after the nerfs is gotten, it is still incredibly good. The stats is not what makes this weapon great, but it's the crit. I think Sacred has the best crit in the game right now, and it is what carries this weapon to the top 2. Moving along to the number 1 spot, what I think is the best weapon in the game currently is TANTO. This weapon has the best stats out of any weapon in the game, hands down. For its really high swing speed, its damage is crazy. With an equally good crit to go along with it, we got the best weapon in Deepwoken currently. Moving on to the honorable mentions, I got Skull Piercer, Officer Saber, really high pusher damage, works very well with stone, Kyr's Blade, Petra's Anchor, Hydrus Hubris, and Kyr's Edge. But that's all, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe. This took me very long to make, but yeah, goodbye.